What is up, guys? It's Tommy here and welcome to the Manchester Derby match reaction and analysis show. So Manchester City played Manchester United today and I was really looking forward to this game because basically Man City are in terrible form, but also Man United are in terrible form, and they are still, both teams are going for the top four, but I felt that Liverpool and West Ham also have a chance to get the top four. Not sure what to think about that after the Southampton-Liverpool game, but this is a huge result for Manchester United, because actually Man City have now lost 4 games out of the last 6 in the Premier League, and that's really unheard of. And they had 26 shots in the game, but only 3 on target. Man City were very wasteful. In the first half, both teams had chances. Manchester City was threatening on the counter-attack. David Silva released Raheem Sterling, who put it back to, I think it was Aguero, but he couldn't score. De Gea made some really good saves. The ball was clipped in to the far post by David Silva after a brilliant Raheem Sterling back here. And then Jesus Navas gets the ball on the far post. He takes a dodge, but just fires it straight to De Gea. And Jesus Navas, he signed for Man City for what, like 3 years ago, and he still hasn't scored 1 goal in the Premier League. That's just astonishing. But the biggest moment of the game, 18-year-old Marcus Rashford gets the ball from Mata, and by the way, the whole Man City midfield just vanished, like where they have gone on vacation or something, because the Man United just went through the Man City midfield like nobody was there. And Marcus Rashford against Demichelis. Demichelis was shitting his pants just like Martin Skrtel earlier, and Rashford just very easily brushes past him like a steam train, and Demichelis falls on his arse and Rashford side foots it around Joe Hart and into the back of the net. And in the second half, Joe Hart pulled his hamstring or something like that. He had to be subbed off, and now he's in danger of missing the Euros, maybe. I hope it's not a serious injury. Also, Raheem Sterling had to be subbed off with injury in the first half. So basically Man City got a little bit depleted, and without company their defense is so shaky. Every time Martial or Rashford got on the ball, the Man City defenders were shitting themselves. Martial had a very good chance in the second half where the ball got a little bit deflected and Villa Caballero saved it. And to be honest, Man City had the majority of possession, they had the majority of chances, but they just failed to create many clear-cut chances. I can't really remember De Gea making a world-class save in this game. He had to make some saves, but most of Man City's shots were off target. Aguero had a very good chance in the 54th minute. It was a great cross, and Aguero heads it against the post, and it comes out and goes out for a goal kick. And Man United defended very well, and even though Man United had just 5 shots, they had 4 shots on target. They had more shots on target from 5 shots that Man City had from 26 shots. That's incredible, and that shows how wasteful Man City have been. And to be honest, Manchester United deserved the victory, because even though Manchester City created more chances, they failed to score. Aguero in the 92nd minute again had a very good chance. He goes past the defender and then he drags his shot way wide. And I don't know what is up with Aguero. Since his injury, he came back, he scored against Aston Villa, but against the other teams, against the bigger teams, he really failed to find his form, and he's not firing on all cylinders. And actually, an incredible scenario could happen, guys. Pep Guardiola could come in to Manchester City next season and find himself in the Europa League, or not even in Europe. And who would have predicted this? Honestly, when Man City bought Kevin De Bruyne and Raheem Sterling and Otamendi in the summer, I will be honest, I tipped them to win the Premier League again. But they are doing the worst possible job of defending, and seriously, Man City, if they finish outside of the top 4, there is no excuses. Half of this squad should go, because they are just not good enough in terms of challenging for the title. And without Hart, without Joe Hart, without Sterling, without Company, they will have no chance in the Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain. On this form, they don't even look like finishing in the top 4. And honestly, even Manchester United, as bad as they have been, could finish in the top 4. I think it's between Manchester City, Man United, West Ham, and maybe Liverpool. I would really love Liverpool to be in the running, but I think it will be very tight, very tough, and whoever will be the most consistent for the rest of the season will get the top 4. But the thing is that none of the top teams are consistent this season. Incredible season. Let me know what do you think about this. What did you think of the Manchester derby, and who will finish in 4th place? Who will be in the top 4? Manchester United, Man City, West Ham or Liverpool? Let me know. And even Southampton and Stoke City are not out of the running. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and thanks for watching. See you later guys. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.